My name is Joshua Awesome on behalf of the mighty men of David. So we have a group in our church called...
Hi everyone, I'm Baliso.
I'm Avuzwa.
And the sad news of our family.
And Brother Aviwe was one of us. And so this tribute I'm about to share is a memory that I really want you to listen and listen in. So every year we have a men's gathering. And last year at the Mighty Men of David, which we call Camp David, Brother Aviwe was there. And I remember we shared the same room. You know, it was something very simple, but it was profound. We got into the room, conversation. That was my first time of actually having a close-ish interaction with him. And honestly, that brotherhood felt deeply anchored in purpose. We talked, we rested, we reflected like men committed to growth. And I remember that weekend was one weekend that is still etched in my memory. I remember our father, the bishop of this house, Bishop Mzilkazi Kumalo, was saying that he recalls the moment where he actually prayed and laid hands on him. And I share that because it's one of the special moments that we had as men. Men committed to walking out the calling on our lives. See, this year, the annual men's event was actually a week or so ago. And we have a WhatsApp group, and we ask all the men, who's going to join us? He was one of the first persons that indicated. And he said, I will be there. And as he confirmed that he will be there, of course, he inspired a lot of us. And we all committed to be there also. You see, the very one he confirmed to attend, that was actually the very one that we missed him the most. His absence was felt in a way that words can barely hold. He intended to be there. We expected to see him, but his journey took a different turn. And he never made it through. You see, in moments like this, on behalf of the men of Glory House, I'm reminded of Dr. Miles Monroe's timeless words. He says the greatest tragedy in life is not death, but a life without purpose. And Aviwe did not live a purposeless life. I mean, his presence carried intention. His spirit carried meaning. Brothers behind me can testify to this. And even in his passing, he reminds us of what truly matters. Honor, purpose, and the legacy we leave in the hearts of those we walk with. I'm not a preacher, but I love taking one verse every day to guide my faith life. And Romans 12 verse 10, interestingly, I posted it in the men's group. I like to tease the original Greek translation. And it confirms this very calling. It invites us to live with Philadelphia, which is brotherly love. To embody deep family-like devotion. To be men who take the lead in honoring one another. Aviwe's life calls us back to these virtues. As brothers, as men, and as a community, may we continue to reflect the spirit of devotion, spirit of respect, spirit of honor. May we stand together, not only in memory of Aviwe, but in the commitment to walk purposefully, to love sincerely, and to honor boldly. His memory lives with us. His story strengthens us, and his legacy calls us higher. I always like to say that none of us will leave planet Earth alive. So live a life of love. Rest in peace, Brother Aviwe. Your journey continues in the lives you have touched.